Hey everyone. It's kind of cruddy outside today, and I just kind of feel like having like a low-key chill day. Like I said, it's cruddy, it's windy, it's rainy, it's cloudy, all that stuff. So I'm kind of glad it happened on a Sunday because honestly, I just totally feel like not really doing hair or makeup today. And I think I'm really gonna try to implement like at least one day a week and pick my day where it's probably going to be Saturday or Sunday, let's be real, unless I have PTO at work. But I just really want to focus on giving my skin a break along with my hair from like any heat damage. I know I usually try to do 3 or 4 days a week without putting any heat on my hair. I just feel like personally that's how I protect it. I'm not saying don't do heat. I'm just saying I personally try to limit the amount of heat I put on my hair. My allergies, again, I'm sure you're tired of hearing in all my videos. Sorry, it's allergies. I can't help it. I don't have nose spray right now. I need to go get some. But anyway, so I'm just gonna do like my normal serums for the day. Like I'm still gonna use my vitamin C, and I'm gonna kind of spoil my skin a little bit and do an oil. So I'm gonna do Emma Hardy Brilliance Facial Oil today, and just kind of do that protective barrier. So I'm still gonna use my Vanity Planet tool, and this one is the Forever Young. Hold on, I gotta figure out something to do with this cord. There we go. Forever Young. So first what I do is I take my 2 serums, and I'm going to do 2 different ones right now. So I'm going to do my vitamin C serum, and then I take my oil, and you can see where it's at on my skin. I'm going to take my oil. It's cold. I have my oils in a fridge, like a little mini fridge back here. I'm going to take my oil. I'm just going to kind of go over top of it. I know they're going to get mixed together, but I don't want to mix them in like into each other. So I don't want this whatever it's called, dropper, to get some of the stuff on it. So I'm going to take this. I have it on hot and I have it on sonic, and it's not hot, it's very warm. It's a warmer, feel it, like it doesn't burn my skin, it doesn't do any of that. And what this is doing is opening up my pores, and it's also like stimulating my skin for collagen, because it's doing vibration, so it kind of wakes up your skin a little bit. And then I'm just going to put that on. And then I also do my chapstick isn't here right now, or my lip mask, but I'm going to do a lip mask today too. It's just really a thicker chapstick. I'm not going to do any lipstick, anything like that. And my skin, like, it's still imperfect, but it has come so far from where I started a few months ago. It's crazy to me. Like, I took a shower this morning and washed my hair for the first time in 7 days. And when I was washing my face, because I always, like, when I shower, I just wash it in there when I'm in there. And I noticed that my face for the first time in a really long time was smooth. Like, I didn't have any bumps or irritation. Like, it was crazy. Like, I haven't had that happen in a really long time. And it still shocks me every time. So, and before, like, all of this has been broke out since like 2009. No, 9? I don't remember. It's been 7 years? What? 2000 something. Not 2000. Yeah, not 2009. 9 years. Hello. I just put eye cream all over my face. Well, that'll be interesting. This is really for your eyes. So I'm going to try to get all the extras I just put on there, thinking it was my face mask, but it wasn't. So I got most of it back up here. Anyway. That's why I don't talk and chew gum half the time. It's too much for me. Anyway, I can't remember when I went to Georgia to see my sister. It was 9 years ago, I think. 8 or 9. Anyway, but, I had a pimple that I had popped, and we went in the ocean, and ever since then, it's created like, almost like a cyst that pops up and comes in, and it's very, very, very uncomfortable. And every time, like, guys, fast forward, but every time I would have my period, it would flare up big time, and it would just sit there for this is vitamin C cream, and it would never really go down. Like, I could get it to start to go down, but it would always be bumped up my skin, or a bump in my skin. This is Sunday Riley CEO Vitamin C Rich Hydration Cream. So put it on your neck. Always, always, always hydrate your neck. So anyway, so I don't know if it was just like my hormones would kind of play a part, and I just think it's a cyst underneath my skin, and I don't want to go get it cut out. I just would rather, because it doesn't hurt. You can never pop it. It was just random spots that would break up. And I really didn't want to have a scar on my face, so it goes away, comes back, goes away. If it had stayed, I probably would have went and got it looked at, but since it wasn't really staying, I didn't. So I always have a towel here too. Wipe your hands off. But this is the first time, like, I've gone months without it bumping up, like reacting to something. I think a lot of it is my new skincare routine, but I also think it relates to, I suffer from PCOS, which is that polycystic ovary syndrome. And I switched my brand of birth control. I didn't even think that it was have issues like with my skin, but what happened was I was just not, I couldn't stand to be around myself. Like, I was just not a nice person to be around, and I could feel it, and I know my family could feel it. And not that I was always angry, I was just very rude and sarcastic, and I'm sarcastic anyway, but this took it to like a whole new level. And we all knew I had switched. Like, I'm very open with my kids about things like this, so we had all known I had switched the brand originally, and it just, like, we waited the 3 months for the body to adjust, and it just was not getting any better. Like, it was getting worse. So I reached out to my healthcare provider, and what they did was just said, well, let's try to put you on one with more estrogen in it, because I was on the low estrogen kind. And I, within the first week, felt a million times better. My face was starting to clear up, which bonus side effect, but mine was mainly because of how I had felt. So I think that had a part in it as well. And I've been on it for 4 months now, and I can definitely tell, like, I am not as, like, I'm back to like my normal sarcastic level. I'm a lot nicer as a person. I'm just a sarcastic person in general, so if you know me, you know that. I also, my face is clearing up. My weight has been a little bit better under control. I did switch back to keto this past week, just because I do keto personally because not only for weight loss, but also because it does help my joints, and I have psoriatic arthritis on top of it. So bonus. And asthma. So I'm just a hot walking mess here. It could always be worse though. So I take it for what it's worth. It's just something I've been given. Anyway, back to skincare. Now that I threw all of that up on you, I'm going to take my Forever Young tool again. This time I'm going to turn it on and put it on the cold sonic setting. This is going to close up your pores. And this will lock your serums and your lotions in. And so that's always nice. And then I just go around again. But that's a little bit of my backstory. And so it's just really exploring the things that I love. And I love coming on here and sharing why I do what I do. Or what I found works for me. But yeah, so my skin, although it's still not the best, I still have discoloration. That's why I use a lot of vitamin C products, because it is supposed to help with that, and it's supposed to help brighten your skin up. So I'm gonna shut this off. You have to hold the button down a little bit. And then I just take, my trick to cleaning this is I take this Garnier micellar water. I don't use a lot, you just need a little. And I always swipe it over just to clean the surface. And you can use this without turning the sonic on. If you have really bad under eyes, you can just turn it on to the cold and then just hold it there, and it will depuff your eyes and help with the dark spots. This tool is from Vanity Planet. One I highly recommend. Then, just to kind of give myself an extra layer of moisture, I'm using Dr. Jart's Ceramidum cream. I don't know. I ordered more of this stuff. I have this, and I finally ordered it. I'm so excited. I ordered this, and I ordered the Tiger Grass correcting balm for your face that you use under makeup. I'll do a video on that. But what this is doing is this is like another layer of moisture, and it's also providing a barrier to lock your other products in underneath. So I use this, I just got this like 4 or 5 days ago, and I have been using this like crazy. Like right before I put on makeup, I'll use that. And then I'm also going to spoil my lashes a little bit. I use an eyelash serum. This one's from Unique. I use it. I have a couple of them, but now's like a good day to also do your serums, if you don't remember to do them all week long like I generally do. Usually at night I don't remember all the time. So I'm just going to put this on my lashes, and then it has all day to hang out. I'm also going to take the very tip of it and going over my eyebrows. I'm trying to make them a little bit, I have such fine eyebrows that I'm trying to make it a little bit poofier. And that's it. That's how I'm gonna spoil myself. Like I said, I'm just gonna let my hair air dry. Not gonna do any heat to it, so once it air dries a little bit more, I'll just probably throw it up in a ponytail. But for right now, I'm just trying to let it air dry, and then tomorrow I'll hit it with straightener or something. I can't decide what I want to do. It's not tomorrow yet, so I will show you guys all that later, and I hope you have a great Sunday. I'm going to be pretty quiet on here today. It's just, I just feel like kind of taking it easy and resting today. So I do have a couple boxy charms I gotta unbox, so I might do that tomorrow. So stay tuned. See ya.